Hey, this is just another Crested Gecko egg video. I just want to show you how to candle an egg and what exactly you'll be looking for. When you candle eggs, I just recommend you don't do it often. You kind of leave your eggs alone as much as possible. I'm just showing you all of this so that you have an idea of what to look for, but I don't recommend messing with your eggs any more than you have to. I do recommend that you start with an LED. It's a lot brighter than a regular incandescent bulb. It sees all the way through the egg a lot easier. I'm going to start with an egg that was just laid last night. And you'll see mostly yellow on that. And I apologize that my camera's not the clearest, but you may be able to make out right in the middle here, there's a little reddish dot, and then there's a circle all the way around. And that indicates a good egg. Now when you're candling eggs, I do kind of recommend that you wait maybe a week or two before you try it, because you might not be able to see that really fine veining in some gecko eggs. And I'm keeping my eggs at kind of a low temperature, so they're developing a little bit slowly. This egg is a month old, and you see a lot more red in it than the last one. I'm keeping my eggs at about 68 degrees this year, just to see if that helps with development. But if you keep them at room temperature, like 75 to 78, you'll see a little more development a lot faster. So this egg was laid 2 months ago. You see there's a lot of red all the way through that. There's really no question that that egg is fertile. And then this egg is 3 months old. And you can see that nice dark spot there. That's where the head's developing. That's really kind of cool, I think. But again, I don't recommend that you mess with the eggs any more than you have to. I'll show you the other egg from that clutch just to see if we can see anything different. There's darkness on this side of the egg. Darkness on that side. I don't know if you can make out the little tail right in the middle. You can definitely see a tail in the older eggs. And just for comparison's sake, all of those eggs were from the same gecko. Just for comparison's sake, I'll show you an egg from another gecko that's just a couple weeks old, and you can see that little red donut. People call it the magic Cheerio or the magic donut. I don't know, it's just the little developing gecko in there. That's a couple weeks along. And that's again why I thought that that egg was going to be infertile, but it actually is fertile, so I'm glad I hung on to it. And I'll show you, just for comparison's sake, an infertile egg. This egg is, camera, work with me. This egg is about a month old, and there's still no red, no pink inside of it. So you know that one's infertile. But I hang on to them anyway, because you never know when they'll come in handy, like for making videos. But you do want to pitch them once they start getting gross and fuzzy, because infertile eggs will probably mold after a while, and you don't really want that getting on your other egg. So if you do get a moldy egg, probably, if you want to keep it and just see if it's going to develop all the way, move it into its own little enclosure or something so that the mold doesn't get on like the other eggs. So, and that's it.